Hey guys, this is n0thing Gilbert here with an EG Pro Tips video sponsored by MSI. What I'm going to show you guys today is a quick video on gun control with the AK47. There's a couple things I like to focus on with this gun differently than other rifles, specifically the fact that it's a one bullet headshot rather than the two with the M4. So the main uniqueness this power brings to like your arsenal is the fact that you can control a tap or a spray and only really need to take one bullet to your enemy's head to get the frag. So it's like, if you're going to focus on tapping, you could do 6 to 8 bullet tap sprees. If you're going to focus on spraying, you could spray your whole clip, but you could be moving a lot as well, just because it's very effective and you only need that one bullet. So I'm going to kind of get into a little range breakdown here. I just wanted to show you guys a few of my basic techniques I like, and I'm going to go ahead and head in game now. I'm on my G Series MSI notebook, and I'm going to show you a bit firsthand about some AK control. Let me restart the round here. I'm gonna start out with a close range, and like I was saying, the different techniques I have something I like to call the street sweeper technique. It's basically anytime you're strafing, anytime you're close range, anytime you're close range rather, you're strafing, and you have a nice little pull down each way with your recoil. So I'm gonna show you a quick outline for this with some boxes to line it up. Just like other rifles, the AK has a nice little alignment system with it. If you're going to be aiming at, say this is the head, this corner, if you're going to start a spray, you're going to want to try to start your gun, your first bullet at this point, this line right here. So, after that, the first 2 bullets, the AK, and the recoil skips. So you're going to shake for your first 2 shots, and then you're going to be pulling down to about right here after that. With other guns, M4, you only pull down a little, but AK, you have to have that little extra skip at the bottom of it to make sure your bullets are going where you want them. So basically, start here. This is the neck. It's a perfect spot because it's most probable for a headshot, so you don't go too high. Just start here. After the first couple of shots, pull it down a little bit, and that's the best thing for just basically knowing your gun control. It's easier said than done, obviously, just saying you can just control bullets like that, but this is something that you're going to obviously have to practice on your own time. You kind of scale it out in a server so you don't have to be thinking about it while you're in game and while you're actually live in a match. So, final thing, street sweeper technique, going into it a little bit more. It's kind of like, I have a quick analogy for you to kind of explain what the recoil's like here. It's basically, if you ever had a hose or a rope in real life and you're just kind of messing with it, you could whip it, and it kind of makes like a nice wave. And when you're at the end of the wave, it makes like a little snap. So that's kind of how the recoil is. If you're pulling down to the right, you're going to want to do that while you're moving to the right because it's going to go like top left. You know, so basically you're trying to place his body in that little top left area of your screen. If I'm coming down to the right now, I'm going to want to place him in the top right, so it goes to that. It's kind of a diagonal shot there when you're strafing and pulling down each way. So that's really good to keep in mind. That's basically what I follow, and I like to keep like that for close range. Now, medium range. I'm going to go into this really quick. I'll find a different area on the map. Medium range is basically, all it is tapping. Medium long range, all it is tapping. You can kind of just focus on different bursts of movement with your gun control. That's what it is. Different bursts of shots with your movement, rather. So if I'm going to shoot 3 to 4 bullets and move, that's cool. If I want to shoot 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, just going back and forth, it's fine. Now, really quick, I'll show you. If an enemy's standing outside this big pit over here by this box, and I come around the corner, what I like to do initially is I like to just get to a nice strafe stop with hitting the opposite strafe button and just tap, 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 get a nice general tap. Because I like to do 2 to 3 always. If you can get one of those bullets on him, 90% of the time you're going to headshot him with one of them. So it's like, it's the most effective way, in my opinion, just to start out as just a peek, initial. If you have been battling someone, you come back in, you're coming in and out and stuff, a nice thing to do is try to go for that one bullet if he's just giving you slight peeks. If he's going to peek you once, say he peeks from the pit right here by the side of the box, you know there's a good chance he's going to peek again. So pre-firing is a nice part of mid-range fights, because you could kind of shoot, and you know he's not going to be able to frag you if you miss a shot, and he peeks right after you shoot, because you're just moving in and out. So you have a lot of things to work with, and it's just really effective. Long range, basically the same thing, but obviously you're under a little less pressure. M4 takes 2 bullets to dink you, and especially at such a far range, it's tough. I'm in the back of Big Pit here. If I'm shooting at an enemy on this far wall here, I'm just a lot of times just tapping the same, moving in and out every tap. 1 bullet, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You know, just boom, 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 boom. everything's quick. Just a lot of movement in between. Make yourself not a make yourself a moving target, basically. Give them trouble. That's why the pre-firing helps. Shooting at the wall near them, maybe getting them taxed a little bit. You might get a random shot, but that's basically it. Everything to focus on. All the distances you're tapping. AK has that same general outline. Start at the neck, pull a little bit down past the crosshair point, like I was showing you guys earlier. And just basically unleash. Only takes one bullet to get the headshot, and that's basically all you need to know. I have a quick practice training method for you guys to do after this video, and all it basically is you just kind of go in a game, deathmatch, ESEAs, even live scrimmages, since it's a very easy to catch on technique. Just practice shooting 4 to 6 bullets, get really comfortable tapping just everywhere on the screen, every types of enemy, and Opper and M4, and just really get comfortable with it. Everything is perfected through repetition, so that's the only way you'll be able to reach a higher level in your game. And that's all for that. This has been an EG Pro Tip sponsored by MSI, and check the website for more updates. Catch you guys later.